the last 7 years while she was in the Australia jail, and she's going to continue to do that.
What about the fact that you and her both still feel like she was a victim?
I do feel like she was a victim, definitely. I saw the bruises. I saw bruises on her neck. I saw bruises on her arms. They would not let me testify. They didn't not let me. They didn't want me to testify. But I did see that. I saw that. My stepdaughter saw bruises on her. Other people have seen them, but were not able to testify.
Okay, Joey, well, just this one last segment. Your take, I saw you on TV very animated about what Mrs. Arias had to say, Mother Arias, if you will. What exactly is your feelings on her talking about weddings and this and that? Meanwhile, Travis will never see the light or day.
And, that's the point. That's the point to be made. The first thing I'll say is that, as I mentioned on TV, I'm disgusted by it. You have someone who was butchered, who was shot, stabbed, showed no mercy for, and left in the room for days, and you have a mother who has the audacity to talk about how she feels bad that her daughter will not walk down the aisle. I'm not sure what planet she's living on or what sense of humanity or passions that she has. I just don't get it. I appreciate and understand that a mother will love and care for their child, but to attempt to say that she feels bad because of that, how about attempting to say that, she feels horrific about the acts of her daughter and thought she taught her daughter better, and she knows that her daughter now needs to be punished for her crimes, and she's very sorry, and she just is beside herself in the grief she has for the Alexander family. I would have respected something like that, but to make this about her daughter and what her daughter will not be able to do, I think was repulsive. And then further, without any proof whatsoever, the bruises or whatever that she's seen, is she kidding me? I mean, on two levels that disturbs me. On the first level, it disturbs me because during the trial, the judge allowed evidence of this whole bruising and her finger and everything else without any type of proof whatsoever to establish that Travis Alexander did anything like that, which I will never understand, how you allow into evidence something that has no corroboration at all. Should I now just be able to go into court and have my client, which I never do, say anything and everything just to try to win? I mean, there has to be some ethics involved in the practice of law and some ethics involved in defending someone other than just saying anything you want and hoping someone believes you without any corroboration. So there was no corroboration at all for what her claims were concerning Travis's conduct, and that disturbs me that her mother would
Travis
say that.
being a pedophile.
100% of the whole pedophile. No corroboration, and then even if she did see bruises, I mean, even if that happened, and I don't think she did, I think that's embellishment to support her daughter's wild theories and claims and just serial lying. But even if she did, how would she know how those bruises got there? There are 150 ways that a person could be bruised. Again, I don't believe she was bruised, but there's a million ways that somebody could be battered and bruised, and they're going to put that on Travis Alexander. It just was repulsive. It was disgusting. It was uncalled for. And I think her daughter, didn't get what she deserved because I thought she should have, deserved not to be on the planet. But the fact is that it's very difficult for me to have sympathy for a person like that. And, we all try. Listen, people make mistakes in this world. Nobody's perfect.
Right.
People deserve second chances. I try to be as compassionate